You do not need the security setup a whale needs. Copying one is how you overspend on theater and underspend on the actual gap. I'm Rachel from ChainSense. In the next 5 minutes, the two kinds of adversary that actually exist, the holding size thresholds that decide your tools, and how to build a threat model that fits you instead of someone else's headline. Every threat you will ever face sorts into two boxes. Box 1, remote adversaries, drainers, phishing sites, malware, the SIM swap caller, people who will never know your name, running attacks at industrial scale, harvesting whoever signs. They are the overwhelming majority of real-world losses, and everything in the last 3 episodes was built for them. Box 2, proximate adversaries. Someone with physical access, a visitor, a flatmate, a burglar, a colleague who watched you log in. And the case nobody enjoys naming, coercion. The $5 wrench problem, where the attack on your keys is an attack on you. Proximate threats are rarer and far more personal, and they invert the maths. Against a drainer, a passphrase in your head is perfect. Against a wrench, a passphrase in your head is a liability. You will say it. So here is the discipline. Your model is built from your life, not from the news. A headline about a kidnapped founder is not evidence that you, quietly holding $8,000, share his threat model. Fear borrowed from someone else's life buys the wrong tools, and the budget you burn on their nightmare is budget missing from your actual gap. Now the sizing in plain numbers, operational guidelines, not laws, and certainly not financial advice. Below about $1,000, exchange custody is defensible. Heresy on crypto social media, I know. But a major exchange's security team beats your improvisation, and at this size, their risks are smaller than yours. The catch, it is custody. Their keys, their rules, your counterparty risk. Above 1,000, a single signature hardware wallet earns its keep. Your keys, offline, with the signing routine from earlier episodes wrapped around them. The catch, one key is 1 point of failure, which is exactly why backup and the passphrase exist. Around 50,000, multi-signature starts justifying its complexity. No single stolen key can move funds. The catch, the complexity is real, and an arrangement you cannot confidently operate is a risk of its own. And past roughly 200,000, you are having the 3 of 5 conversation, possibly with a professional co-signer involved. The catch there, fees and trust placed in an institution. Notice the pattern. Each step up buys protection against a rarer, more serious failure and charges you for it in complexity. The right rung is the one you can afford to operate flawlessly, not the highest one you can reach. So build the model. 4 questions, 10 minutes, pen and paper. 1. What do I hold and where? List it honestly. Exchange balances, hot wallets, hardware. The forgotten account from 2021. That one counts double because nobody is watching it. 2. Who plausibly comes for it? For most people, the honest answer is remote attackers, full stop. Add a proximate adversary only if your life actually contains one. A difficult household, a public profile, a business partner with a grudge. 3. What is their likely attack? A drainer prompt, a SIM swap, a found seed. Match each adversary to their cheapest move against you. 4. What is the one control that closes each gap? Not 5 controls. The one that matters. Simulation against the drainer, a port-out pin against the swap, a passphrase against the finder. Then stop. A model you maintain beats a fortress you abandon. And notice what you just built. A grid. Your holdings on one axis, your adversaries on the other. Hold that picture. The next episode turns exactly that grid into the full decision matrix, setup by setup. So here is the whole discipline in one line. Size the defense to the holding and the adversary, not to the headline and not to the whale you follow. 10 minutes with pen and paper beats $1,000 of borrowed paranoia. The written guide, with all 4 questions laid out, is linked in the description. You don't have a threat model, you have your threat model. Subscribe to ChainSense. I'm Rachel. See you in the next one.